Wait.
Gonna join in like 30 minutes, saying this so you don't feel bad about yourself.
Hello, Morse. Anyways, hello lads and ladies, my name is Shepard, I'm a Brits, and welcome to a new stream video, whenever you're watching this. Let's enter. Look at that ugly bastard. Come on! Yes! Yes! Ooh, good. Perfect. At least one time watching this has to be done. Oh, you ugly as fuck. That did not change over time. Come on. Oh, yes. Come on. Yes. We're doing so well. Yes. No, 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 no. Fuck. We were doing so well, and yet we still died. And wait, how are you doing, lads? How have you been doing? This is not what I wanted to do at all, but okay. Enter. Yes. Oh, you fecker. And good. And ooh. Ha! Oh, you fecker. Come on. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Whoa. Good, thank you. Press the A button. That is unusual. Because you are a greedy bastard? People in power shouldn't be so greedy. In general. Kind of makes me wish things like in Lies of P would happen. Like that someone turns into a giant fucking monster when he's too greedy. But isn't that also a story from Norse mythology? About the great dwarf king Fafnir, who turned into a dragon due to its greed. Okay. I don't know what I did last time, but it did something apparently. Ah. Lie or die. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I did so well first time, and now I suck like hell. What the fuck is happening? Come on, man. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Cloudy evening. I know. Good. Focus. Okay. Yes! Come on! Yes! Good. That was awfully well done. Come on, attack me. Good. Perfect. No. Good. Ow, fuck. Gold will be our graves. First time I actually heard that. The last few times I always heard, like, God will be our graves. Where I'm just like, you're a priest. Why would you say something like that? What, you bishop? Which is even worse, man. Wait. Where is Light of P, by the way, supposed to play? Like, I know it's supposed to play in Grad. But Pinocchio is originally Italian? So is Grad also Italian? Good. Ow. Good. Yes. No. Good. Oh. Skill. Come on. Oh, you bastard. One Archbishop Andreas. Every time I read that, I'm just like, did people actually call you Andreas, or was it just a made-up name? And it's not like people who are called Andreas don't exist, it's just that, you know. Be that I'm constantly failing here. Should I just restart the game again, just so that I can simulate the same blessing I mean, you know those moments, right? When you can't come back to a game, like, for a while. Like, after a while. And suddenly you're just goddamn fucking pro at it, and you're just like, where the fuck was that skill when I was stuck at this boss? And yeah, I evaluated. That's the best arm I have for this boss. Come on. Yes. More death. Why do I heal it at all? Come on, man. Good. Perfect. Sephiroth. Come on. Come on. Ha! Bitch. Come on. That is awkward. What the hell? Stop moving that weird. Come on, yes. Frogman. From now on, you shall be called Frogger. Good. Yes! Finally! Fallen Archbishop. It's an achievement I just got. What the hell happened? Who are you?
The stage is set.
Who are you and why am I not trusting you at all? Eliminated. Twisted Angel's Ergo.
I want to go back to the old crowd. The old me. Before the grief overtook me.
You Stargazer. Two people want to talk to me in Hotel Crowd. I still like to call it crud. Not crud. Crud. I'm saying crud. I feel a little bit like I'm quacking. Quack. Hotel quack. That's obviously totally overdone. Don't take it too seriously. But I see what they got a little inspired by. Yeah, obviously this is a Souls-like. Obviously they're heavily inspired by From Software games. But I like the idea that they are so. I like that they are.
Here and me so tired today. I have math homework for tomorrow, but I don't think I can do it. Today started so rough.
Oh, what happened? Tell me about it. Anyways, I need to finish my line of thoughts. Sorry. Still tell me about it. But I like the thing about what they took from Elden Ring. Like the part they took from Elden Ring is what I saw so far is the fact that you can just buy weapons that kind of represent a certain anime.
Etc. and YK classes.
I mean, I guess. I'm kind of wondering what.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe but the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
question.
About the Mollum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there too.
I mean, I need to talk to the guy with a dog head. By the way,
I mean, I wasn't involved in drama, but it affected all of the class.
where's the dog-headed guy? You think he might be up here somewhere, but he ain't. That's a little concerning.
Dog-headed guy.
Yeah, there's a dog-headed guy. Well, he's just wearing a mask, but he's the only one that I actually want the mask off. I already have 2 masks, but none of them are really cool. All of them are terrible. Like, equipment, costume. Like here I have that atoned mask, which is
How
just...
was your tea? Did you eat well?
I ate something, and I ate something, and my day was actually kind of good. We were writing 3 tests today. Just short tests in order to like, oh yeah, let's see what you learned so far in the of the year. And I got 2 1s, which is the best grade you can get in Germany, and 1 4, which was the third best of the entire class, because no one actually managed to do this.
This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure.
Our character looks nice.
However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ego of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange.
Twisted Angel Ergo. Broken Hero Ergo. What are those, by the way? Those are amulets. And yeah, our character is basically the people call it the second most handsome twink in gaming so far. After Link. After Link from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. But why would you? What did I do to you? Why are you just leaving? I kinda hate the fact that I don't have that, like, permanently.
Me tired.
That does not answer my question.
Me very lazy. Lazy to even type on keyboard.
Oh, this is some strong-ass bullshit. Wait.
Sorry about that.
I thought... Oh my god, what the fuck?
It's just a matter of how. Almost finished Spider-Man series, so I just wanted to get it done. Yeah. How you doing? Hi guys.
I mean... Oh, this looks so cool. Otherwise, you're...
Did you eat well, Morses? Boss weapon?
Yep. Come on.
I ate well.
Not good. Oh.
Yippee. That was one of the criticisms. Boss weapons so cool that you never play with the normal ones. So what's the point of the complex weapon system?
I still need to make my... I see the point, I see the logic here. Because the boss weapons don't have elemental buffs and bullshit and stuff like that. You can customize them. Like, for example, I have that here, the etiquette. And it is fast, but I hate its fighting steel because it's basically just the rapier fighting steel. Then there is... And... See? Like it has special abilities.
Me go. Me tired.
Okay, then... Go. Go to sleep, Diamond. Have a nice day.
God, I want that umbrella in my ass. Why don't we have umbrella?
Wait. Oh no, it changed shape. Oh, I only now saw that.
Apparently they're a side boss weapon. Moore's no what if it accidentally opens it would make you explode.
Okay, I think I found my favorite boss weapon so far. Because what I want to do, I want to have one weapon, like my secondary weapon is supposed to be a boss weapon. And my primary weapon is supposed to be a normal weapon. I mean, here, we have my short spear. We have my short spear here. It is nice and all, but also deals permanent fire damage. And I can even increase its fire damage by just doing this. And not by doing this, but by doing this. I mean, why would I want a boss weapon if I have that? And this the great sword. The holy sword of arc. Why are you fast in that mode? Okay, I stick with you now. I stick with you now. I don't give a shit. The only thing that I really what I really dislike, I can't customize the boss weapons. I mean, on one hand, okay, understandable. Why should I?
Investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression.
Okay.
My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you?
I would like to, yeah.
I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him.
Huh.
No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised.
Okay.
I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend.
And yeah, by the way,
Breaks my heart
thank you for telling me
to see
this, boss, by the
puppets
way.
turned into
I really
murderous
want it.
tools of bloodshed.
Ergo Wavelength Decoder. Okay. Craft Legion Arm. Can I craft a Legion Arm? I would like to have a new Legion Arm. Pandemonium! Modified Legion Arm. Okay, perfect. So far everything looks fine. Shall we talk to Daddy first? I mean, we all know that Pinocchio loves his dad very much. So obviously we want to talk to Dad first.
Me back, sorry, me was eating grapes. Who is daddy?
Bad is Daddy.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. Oh, sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only
He looks
wish
like the old man
is
police
that
in
you
Detroit
stay
become
a
human.
good boy.
Oh yeah, he does!
No lies.
Not enough quartz.
Just needs one eye and longer hair.
Quiet items? Ah, fuck. What does change shape? Ah, okay. It would probably be another outfit. Anyways, I'd like to... I already excused you to go ages ago. I don't know why you're still here. I don't know, Maud always shows up and then suddenly leaves. So, I don't know. None of that's interesting. What do you have?
Stalker? The Hound? Is it true you brought him here? Wow, I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety,
Miko, maybe
take
if
care
I
of
don't
yourself
fall
out
asleep,
there.
I can come back.
Don't worry about it.
You're not the only one who's cured. My looks give it away, don't they?
Hmm?
Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation,
Sleep well.
not mine. And I suppose
Sorry.
my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic and crot.
Oh, yeah.
Can I help you with anything else?
I don't know why you're talking to me and all of that matter, because I want to upgrade something anyways. I want to upgrade that one. Not enough
Bye-bye,
materials.
Good night, sleep well. I wish I could send bear hug from here.
Oh, don't worry about it. I think I saw that moon thing on your end. Yeah, give me both.
You're cute, Nakayo.
I know my way.
Upgrade weapon. Good. That is so far great. So now I have a... So my strategy is... I have a fast pace... I have a weapon with a high amount of DPS. Well, relatively high. Which also casts elemental damage. Which I can always just switch out with that one.
AY finally colossal weapon.
Which is also heavy. I don't have stamina. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Put wire head on this handle. I just want to
I already tried. Not really. But let me go first to where I need to be.
how it looks.
I don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go and teleport to the next Stargazer. Because when we have, because when it's easier to see, you know. Not because we are at this specific teleportation place, but just because we are in a teleportation spot in general, which is not Hotel Krat. Because that is a small issue here. Hotel Krat.
I'm just dropping by. GTG in a minute.
No.
Also, why you know where Donkey Head? It's Fooning.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about the donkey hat, and no one will change my mind. Good.
But goofs and gaffs. Anyways, hurry both.
Enable config. Howie, how are you? Oh, you want me to do hat pads, Rhinish?
Hi, enable config.
Suck.
Slade, I'm good too.
And just so that we have it, the opposite, which is just the normal electric coil stick, so I'm not gonna do it. I mean, it's not bad. I actually did run around with this for a while because because I want to have a weapon with a high range.
Looks like shit.
But it was just not my type of playstyle, so I'm sticking with those two. Oh yeah, and what weapon I carry obviously changes my weight.
The artistry of a colossal weapon is not understood by the likes of knives.
Yeah, which is why this here is really the best handle for it. I mean, there is a dagger handle, but the dagger, I don't like the dagger fighting style. And this one is just, it's just perfect. Like, suck. You have a longer reach with that one, with that attack. You generally are in a medium DPS. Like, it's fast, but it's not extremely fast. Which kind of annoys me. I wish it would be a little bit faster.
Turbo said he doesn't like dagger fighting style. Wow. I can't believe this.
What? You know I prefer scythes. Good. Prefer scythes and swords, so I was actually having this weapon for a very long time with the... Oh, now I can't show you. Because we're too far away from the spot.
OFC, everyone likes polearms.
I don't care about polearms. What does scythes have to do with polearms?
Knives? A scythe is a polearm. It's on a pole.
But you don't fight with it like with a regular polearm. So it's more like a weirdly shaped axe.
Each polearm is different.
Once, Krot was just a small town on the coast of little importance.
As long as it on pole, it's a
Before
polearm.
Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums.
Huh.
On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Like, what I did for a very long time is assemble weapons. I had this combination. which isn't a bad weapon. But for this fighting style, there's not enough range on this weapon.
Your Vtuber model lagging again.
I know that my Vtuber model is lagging. I can't change that. I already did my best.
Scimitar handle, huh? That's cool.
Assemble weapons.
But you're right, not enough range.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I took the electric coil handle. Because the electric coil handle has like the perfect amount of range for it. This is not what I wanted. But here, for example, is the dagger handle. Which is nice. But my problem here specifically is I'm making this attack, and though I can dodge out pretty fast, my dodge itself is not fast enough. Like tuck, tuck, tuck. And for the type of attack, I also think that the attacks, that my DPS are not fast enough. But my wait. So with electric coil handle, I have like the perfect amount of range and DPS at the same time. Because here the slower DPS actually makes sense, because it balances itself out with the amount of range that I have. But on the other hand, with a dagger, that did not balance itself. That didn't balance itself out at all. Something else was shooting at me for some reason. I don't know where it was. If I get another fire...
God, I want to play this game.
God, I want to play Spider-Man 2. And Alan Wake 2. But apparently, my PC is not strong enough for Alan Wake 2. Apparently, my graphics card is too old for Alan Wake 2. And Alan Wake 2 comes out, like, tomorrow?
Play Spider-Man 2. But I can't cause PS5.
What's in there?
I
With
can
any-
play Spider-Man Remastered.
Did you just see what I saw?
Acid Spear.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, that's what I mean.
Acid Spear.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind right now. First of all, we need to check up. We need to do one thing first. We need to check its attack. I mean, I get it, but the thing is, the cool thing about spears is that they are extremely good range weapons. This is not a good range attack. Really good medium range weapons. You can swing them around and shit. You can literally use them like an extension of a sword. I'm disappointed.
Spears are pole arms too.
I know, but the thing is... no, I'm not giving you that shitty handle. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna give you this shitty handle either. I'm giving you... Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, now 2 weapons that I don't like.
Handle, come on. It's cool.
I'm gonna give you...
Fire short spear.
First I'm gonna use the acid blade and see how well it's doing. Okay. Lesson learned.
You didn't upgrade it.
That's not the only that's not the only issue. This is acid. Every enemy type has a different thing that they're weak against. For example, if I'm using this one, the only reason it will deal a lot of damage is, first of all, because it's a boss weapon. And because it has a general higher attack. This one is also not upgraded. Can I upgrade weapons by the here anyways? I think I can't. I can. I would be.
Give the spearhead to a faster handle.
Nah. I show you what I mean. Both bastards are weak against fire. Okay, if I'm using it right and stop acting like an idiot, it should work.
I know elemental weaknesses.
Whoa.
That was mini-boss territory.
I mean, it builds up. It doesn't feel like it does a lot. Come on, thank you.
I'm not gonna talk about weapon combinations again.
Why? I mean, different weapon combinations are good, but I just don't like the stabbing style.
You can't satisfy it. I have to play myself.
Yeah, you have to play myself.
I need to get it in my hands.
The thing is, what I need to figure out always is Let's make an acid dagger. Okay, from a DPS standpoint, that is actually a really fucking good weapon. I just hate it. It's not even the weapon's fault, it's more like... Are you kidding me? Hmm.
You just dislike the moveset, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
But not for this weapon.
I think this is exactly the reason why I hate the rapier. It's a pure stabbing weapon. But spears are actually much more awesome. Oh, that sounds like it would be really fun if it hits. You know what? Let's move around with that for a while. Let's move around with that for a while.
I don't know why you dislike stabbing. Because it's the most effective.
It's also the most boring and the one with the least range, with the least amount of. The one with the least amount of possible targets that you can hit. Like, it's so ineffective to only...
Versatility. Crowd control.
Yeah! Crowd control. Not the word that I was looking for, but it explains pretty well why I am not appeased by stabbing movesets.
In a 1v1 always bet on Kaido, I mean always bet on rapiers.
Huh? Why?
Also, One Piece keeps popping off.
Yeah, I still don't manage to.
I wanted this arc to be short and just a jump back to the next main arc. But it's way more than that.
Good.
I don't know if I'm happy about it or not.
Want to arc to be short. Okay, I have now a strategy how to deal with everything. And I quite like my strategy. It's a simple one, but it exists. Tomb Slums entrance.
Also, I really miss streaming, but I can't cause relatives are slow.
I actually thought I would die, which is the reason why I didn't talk a lot now, because I actually genuinely thought I would be dying by this guy right now. Attribute resistance ampule.
You don't have to apologize for not talking. Focusing fun.
Oh, this has so much range.
The game.
I mean, that's also why I try to keep quiet in certain moments. Well, there are moments where I'm strategically quiet.
I just don't speak during cutscenes.
Yeah, same. That's what I mean. Those are moments where I'm like strategically quiet, because I'm trying to stay quiet during cutscenes, for example, things that are really important, or things where.
But if you focusing on combat, it just shows your skill and also the game's difficulty. It paces the streams well.
Yeah, and where moments where the stakes are really high. Is what I also want to say. Like a moment where it feels.
As a streamer, I don't have the resources to entertain the chat.
The resources? What does that mean?
Brain power is a resource.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, it is. But that is exactly the reason why I have the TTS enabled. And why I don't care that much that the other TTS doesn't work anymore. Because it is easier for me to react to the streams and whatnot if I have like this thing in my if I have the voice in my head right now. So my eyes and my actions, like my eyes are focused on the screen, and my hands, but my more social aspect can react to what people are talking. Scribbled off slumber, isn't it? Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine.
Back in like 10 minutes, GTGF.
You have a GF? What the fuck? Didn't know you have a girlfriend. I buried my brother. Don't even know it. Don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it on this cane? In this cane? What the fuck? Which Legion arm? Aegis. So far, Aegis is the best item for me. I'd also like to use Flamberge a lot, a little bit more. Oh, I like that the game still has the different weapon mode enabled. Oh, that was not nice. When in shock, your character stamina recovers. Are you sure? Please tell me that the weapon is still in the... No! It would have been so cool. Okay, you're just a little too good for that one. Apparently. Okay, I stick with Aegis so far because Aegis is like the perfect boss. Or large... No. Or large enemy thing, you know? Lie or die. Okay, cool. Yeah. I have the same feeling.
WTF is that?
I have no idea. I would like to know.
I'm still in that Spider-Man hype, so I'm so scared I will spoil it.
Yes! Slum Shacky. Perfect. Oh. This is fine. This is fine. By the way, I love the fact that I can just upgrade my fucking grindstone. Oh, it's so cool. The thing is, which weapon mode has more ATK? That's the thing that I am thinking the entire time. Over there is something. Can you see it? That's one of those weird zombie wolves.
I can see it.
Good idiot. Oh, but this is how I like my large weapons. Fast.
November 2nd.
November 2nd? What's that bad day?
Turnip Boy commits tax evasion, becomes free.
Oh yeah, that's one of the games that I really want to stream. I already got some really good games that I want to stream.
The Epic Games free week.
There was already Evil Within free. So I got Evil Within and Evil Within 2. Two of the horror games I want to stream at some point again. Again, I never streamed them before.
I severely dislike horror games, so I didn't get.
Well, The Evil Within and The Evil Within 2 are more like RPGs with horror elements. So there are a more story and cinematic focused Dark Souls, basically? Well, not really, because Dark Souls is still more...
Told it last week.
I mean, The Evil Within 2 is still online. You can still get it. I like it due to its horror aspects, because those are still good. But it's still, as far as I remember, more an unconventional RPG. A little bit like Resident Evil. Like, not like the modern, a little bit like the Resident Evils, yeah. Because Resident Evil still counted itself as a horror game, but at some point it just devolved into something really shitty.
I test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update from the intruder. It's time tonight.
Ow!
I think I gonna leave. I tired of running around.
Aww. Hey, drugs are not good. Ah, fuck, you don't, you can't get that. Well, this is rather unfortunate. Is it weird that I like the fact that this thing is just always spawned upwards, like on the upper level, and not on the low level? Or does my weird fascination for that fact make sense. Obtain Legion magazine. Okay, good. I still don't really know what to think of some of the things that are happening here. Okay. You weren't that bad. I know I was panicking about you. What intruder, by the way? What did I do to you?
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Oh, I really don't like you. And how do you know I'm a puppet? I'm so good looking. This looks too Dark Souls for me. Target info. Target name unknown. Affiliation sweepers. Codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring rank and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past years with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secret. But has not responded yet. I mean, I'm making a shit ton of progress so far. What the hell? Ah, special resistance, I'm sure. But sounds interesting. But is it actually as interesting as it sounds? That's a whole different story. Almost died. It looks so much like a fake wall. Dim ergo fragment. I think I should level up soon. Come on, man. Oh! Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Like, seriously, lad. No. Come on, send me down, 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 down. Nah. I really should make this in a try not to die challenge. In which, no, not just trying not to die, but in which I actually have some penalty for dying. I mean, this was rather easy. 1600. 16,000, not 1600. 1600 just sounds cool. Good, thank you. Attribute resistance ampule. Good, 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 good. The danger right now is not that I can die from... would have been way too cool. The thing is, I'm currently missing two... I'm currently missing... two potions, or whatever they're called. Not because I actually got hit or something. But more because I'm a fucking dumbass. Huh. I know what your exact problem is. But I guess... we don't have enough problems to deal with me.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So... wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
Oh, this.
I thought, brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure, and it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, pretty
All you
much.
have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Except off it.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats. What do you think? Not bad, eh? How would you, dumbass?
I mean, there's not really a lot of stuff. Good. Good. Ah, you didn't think I would let you have all the fun on your own, do you? Good. 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 I like how this looks so far. Wait. What's the continuing way? Ah, fuck. Okay, good, perfect. Let's get going then. Good, I have my own little escort that walks behind me, which is a little bit bizarre, but it's my own little escort. Unaliving Winery has a long history. Vintage wine starting alongside the revival of Crud. Its rosy color known as the ruby of heaven, its delicately matured scent, and taste its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary stalker enjoy Unaliving. Taste the best wine, chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. At least you're not standing in the way too much, so,
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked. I've got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
and you? None of you is coming? I mean, I know that you try to put me into a trap or something, but that is very obvious. It's not like I needed you.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiots!
You were a lot stronger than I had in mind. But also, cool. Cool. Red Lobster Inn. Yeah, I thought, man. I thought that would be the case. Sadly, all I can do right now is run. Because all you do is make things unbearable for me. You are way too persistent. Okay. Perfect. Where the fuck is my... Where's my ergo? Ow! Ow, that hurt. Don't say I'm getting stuck on that boss now. I'm too good for this game. I'm too good to get to die from something like that in this game. That's my point. You constantly sound like you're going to make an announcement and shit. Okay. Good. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Okay, what I really need to do is, like, go past them. Like I do with the others. I mean, I should do that. Like, strategically speaking, that's the best way. Okay. That sounds good so far. Every day I'm hustling. Good, come on. I'm hustling. Every single day of my life, I'm hustling. Every single moment, I wish you goodbye. What the fuck was that? Oh my fucking god. Breaking meter decrease your... Yeah, okay, yeah, I guessed it. Okay, best strategy really is just to run through. Good, 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 good. Oh, don't you even think about it. I don't want to deal with you. Good. Special resistance, I'm sure.
I was bored, so I came back. How much longer will you stream?
Depends on how tired I am of the game. And how much time has passed. If everything goes well, I will just stream the usual 2 hours. And if things don't go that well, then I will probably end a little sooner, but that really depends. Fuck. Please don't come here. Good. Okay. Twink Boy so far is doing really fine. I decided to run away from this guy down there. Until I have a better advantage.
How is Twink Man doing? You.
Thank you? Good, Fable Catalyst. A new box. Why are there so many boxes in here? It's a box.
Bone saw. Bone saw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically the weapon from... That's basically a copy from one of Dark Souls' weapons.
Bro, that's the weapon I gonna use.
That reminds me so... Whoa.
Which I did use for my second playthrough.
Yeoman's machete? Whoa, how strong is that thing? What the fuck?
It's fucking amazing, bro.
Oh. It's strong. I didn't even level that thing up and it's strong as fuck.
I wanna see this with different weapons. I mean crafting. I shouldn't. But I really wanna know.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I wanna try stuff out myself. A candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating.
But this is such a good riddle.
Impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you.
Ha.
No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay.
Good.
You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
I think it would be much more interesting. Like, it would be much more easy for me to... And I would have much more interest in finding new weapons, you know? If I...
So hey, how do you do?
How do you do? Come back to you. Oh, you're behind me. You're behind me. That's not good. Thank you for not hitting me. I am very, very glad about this. Anyways, I need to find a way to get over there. What was the way again? Where's that ugly bastard anyway? King of all riddles says, riddle me this. Riddle me this, riddle me that. For all intents and purposes, you are now sad. Oh, fuck. But I had a good long run, though.
He. Gagged.
Good. Now I want to see that weapon on my favorite weapon arm. On my favorite weapon thing. Which is that one.
Oh shit, Kingdom new chapter. Emma read that.
And assemble weapon. Let's get my favorite thing on that one. Bone cutting handle. Oh!
Puny.
I know, but it's... I mean, it's two-handed, which is really uncomfortable to watch. But what I want to see now... first of all, I have to get rid of something. Is it a crystal spear handle? Oh.
I want to see this with the baseball bat head.
Sure, let's do that one. Dunk! Home run! Good. It's really not comfortable, I'm sorry. It's just not comfortable at all.
God, it's so small.
I want to go the other way around now.
Longer weapon head.
If it's my biggest weapon handle that I have.
Cool.
Like, let's see how much ATK that thing had. It currently has an ATK of...
Head on the saw handle.
Okay, the thing is... Oh, that will look funny. Okay, the weapon that belongs to the long weapon head is that one. So now we're gonna go with the saw handle, which was a bone cutting handle. It looks so tiny. Oh, it looks like such a massive, like such a, like it could be Mjolnir, but in a, dystopian craftsman.
I'm talking about a longer handle.
I know.
I mean, a longer head.
I mean, this, what I want to say, this looks like if Mjolnir would be...
Mad Max Mjolnir.
Would belong to, yeah, even Mad Max? Be crafted in a Mad Max? Mad Max, Fallout, or, yeah, it looks very post-apocalyptic. Or just a really craftsman kind of... Oh, wait, we didn't do that yet. But it looks so goofy. Because it's just not supposed to be that way. It's even clipping through the floor. The fucking hell. I'm gonna create that because that was actually a really good combination. So, longer weapon, longer handle.
See the handle be good with something. 'Cause it feels bad.
It does. It does really feel bad. Like, for example, I made this once. You know, that reminds me of this Japanese weapon with Japanese pole arm like weapon. With that katana-like blade. Yeah, Naginata.
YTF am I such an encyclopedia? I have a problem.
No, you don't.
I love it about myself. But it's concerning.
That actually looks like it would fit. Oh, that looks good. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just looks like he has trouble wielding this. Because with that, the weapon isn't too... Because with that, the weapon isn't too... slow?
A big man has a small dick. That's what this reminds them of. A micro-penis bear man.
I don't even want to know where you're... Oh! Let's do the crowd police handle. That looks actually pretty efficient. Oh yeah, that looks pretty efficient. I'm keeping that. But let's try to use the handle, make something useful out of the handle. Bone
Also
cutting.
Dr. Twink from my nightmares.
Dr. Twink from your nightmares? You have a bone. Ah, yeah.
Cause it's a bone saw. And it's a tool of doctors.
Actually, I think...
MC is a twink.
Oh, that fits actually pretty well. But I think it needs a little bit more range. I think this is not enough range. I think it's a good weapon. It would be a good weapon combination, but I think it doesn't have enough range.
Okay, talking realistically, that handle seems amazing for me.
Yeah, I know. I know that much.
It looks like I can get amazing leverage.
Salamander. Nah, that doesn't look good. I'm sorry. What am I combining that with? I'm gonna combine it with that one. Cause I don't like having like loose weapon parts lying around. I don't know, my brain just hates it. So this is now a pokey stick. And you cannot stop me. Bone cutting blade. I really think this is the best combination that I have for that one. Like, I mean, you see how fucking tiring my thing is because my weight is so high. See, I have such a high weight and I don't even know why. But let's go with that one for now. And go with that combination.
I still don't know how I play strength. It just feels right.
Yeah, thank you, doggo. No one cares. Come on, leave me alone.
Like colossal weapons seem like such a difficult thing to handle.
I mean, they are. Kind of.
To me, colossal weapons the most comfy. Not easy but comfy.
I actually go with almost every weapon good as long as I have style points. Which sounds so weep-y, but it's just true.
Functionally sound weapons also I love.
So that's all just slightly heavy. Okay, let's open this thing. Oh fuck, I don't know where my stuff is.
Also chapter 6 you get the side. Which CH you on?
Okay, this is where my ergo is. I don't know which chapter I am on. I just killed...
God, I wanna will the weapon FR.
Buy one. Who's gonna stop you? The weapon police?
Mall ninja guy's house. He not mall ninja anymore. My parents gonna stop me. I already get weird ears when I say I want to own a weapon.
The thing is, people usually think you actually want to hurt someone with it. But people often also don't understand that certain things, like certain weapons, and the best example here are actually knives, just have a specific aesthetic about them, which is just satisfying for certain people. Like, I love scythes. I also love just the tool scythes. It's weird, I know. But I just love scythes.
The funny thing, and we'll
I can own only one weapon, I gonna own a fucking Zweehander.
Crescent Moonstone. The thing is, I think...
Or a Montanti.
Montante. Red Lobster. Oh, this is terrible.
A Montanti is a Zweehander but Spanish.
If I would recommend you something, it would probably be Zweieinhalb Hände. And bad only because of its... Okay, everybody knows the Zweihände, which is a like most medieval sword, German originating longsword. But the Zweieinhalb Hände is actually much better. It is like the Zweihände. It's just a little...
Cause I wanna look this up.
The thing is, I only know about this because I'm living close to a medieval town. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, Regensburg, the place where I live. But, wait, you have to understand me here. I think it's I don't know anymore if it's Zweieinhalb Hände or Eineinhalb Hände. Because Zweihände is called that way because you're supposed to hold it with two hands. Because the weapon is relatively, well, large. And heavy for a sword. But the Eineinhalb Hände, I think it's actually... Ah, yeah, there was the Einhände, which is just a normal, which is basically a normal short sword. Then there is the Zweihände, which is basically a long sword, a heavy long sword. Then there's the Eineinhalb Hände. The Eineinhalb Hände is specifically designed that you can change your fighting style depending on your situation. Because it has a handle that is...
How do you spell it?
That is long enough. I'm telling you shortly. But it has a handle that is long enough so that you can hold it with two hands. But it's not long enough to be in the way when you use it with one hand. So you can... That's why it's called a 1.5... Basically, it's called one...
Half-hand sword.
Yeah, basically. Like, Zweihänder just means two-hander. That would basically be the name. Eineinhalb Hände. But... Welcome to the Monarch Charity House. The Monarch Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with a Monarch family sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monarch Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krat. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House Manager.
These are the normal long swords.
These are?
Hand-and-a-half swords.
Because the guy made it sound relatively special. But yeah, of course he wants to make it sound a little special.
A lot of them.
I know. If something works,
the most popular.
If something works, it just gets done more often. I mean, the most unique weapons you know of are practically useless. Well, they're not really useless, but they're either extremely hard to learn or extremely self-endangering. And that is a huge problem. Which also why the 2,5 Hände, why the 1,5 Hände obviously is better than the 2 Hände in general. Not because the 2 Hände is bad, but because the 1,5 Hände lets you change your fighting style according to the situation. The 2 Hände can do it too, obviously, but it's a lot harder and you don't have that many variables to work with.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
I mean, I would.
Of all riddles. This voice acting is kind usset.
I mean, I like to imagine them as not... Okay, this is the next boss. I don't want to encounter the next boss yet. And I already hit my hour mark. So I'm gonna go... and leave for now. Like, you want to go to sleep anyways, don't you?
Night Drapo.
But first, there's one thing I want to do before I end. Which is, first of all, I need to teleport back to the House of Krat. To Hotel Krat.
Cause I'm a fucking shithead.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps
You feel so
changing,
home at Hotel Krat.
growing.
Please tell me if I'm being offensive.
I can feel a change in your ergo. Change is never easy.
I don't know what you mean.
Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease. Before the disaster.
This is low quality, by the way. And look at the details on this code.
I wish I could go back. Even just for one day.
Krat. Kraut.
Like, this is still low quality in this game, and you can still see everything. And don't worry about it. I love... This is one... the thing with the crowd is a thing like the Made in Germany for me. Because... for me... What you do is basically just remind me of why we have... Why...
It's so offensive even the auto mod is getting triggered.
The thing... Do you know why... Where this insult actually comes from? Do you want to know? Like, it's so fucking funny. It's actually like a really positive thing. I know. But it just reminds me again of how fucking cool that actually is.
So I'm gonna leave.
Okay. There's just this guy who still wants to talk to me.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things.
I thought you wanted to request appraisal. Smiling bunny mark?
This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers.
Okay.
The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Oh, in terms of animation, I love that he's kind of jittering a little bit. Like, he moves almost human, which is a little bit annoying. But when he talks, he's kind of jittery. Does that make sense? Well, anyways. I hope you had fun. I had fun. We got so far. I'm so excited. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Or video. Well, whenever you are watching this. Choo-loo.